Hello folks, this is Ketchup again. It's been a long time. Today we have another short guide discussing CCIP Gun Cross Occult on the A-10C Warthog. I will explain the what's, reasons and limitations near the end of the video, but let's jump straight into how to set it up. The first thing you want to do is to bring up the IFFCC test menu or HUD settings by flipping your IFFCC switch to the test position. Be very careful if you're doing this in flight. Make sure to right click, otherwise you might inadvertently switch to off instead and shut down your HUD. Next, on your HUD display, navigate to the Displays Mode menu using the Select Rocker key on your scratch pad. Click Enter, and you should see the second line CCIP Gun Cross Occult with default on Yes. Once you're on it, use the data rocker to cycle to No. Once you're done, flip the IFFCC switch back to on with left click to bring back your normal heads-up display. Again, be very careful not to accidentally switch to off instead. So what does this do? By default, when the gun pipper overlaps with the TGP diamond, it hides the diamond and only displays the gun cross, as seen here. It's also explained in the manual on page 360, but it's not informative by any means. What this gun occult setting does is displaying both the gun cross and TGP diamond overlapping on each other, without hiding crucial information such as slant range and impact point. You can already see how this can be handy, but I'll go ahead and mention it. Obviously this helps mitigate difficulty in spotting targets from far away. It usually happens if the target is too far, for example the Shoka from 3 nautical mile, or just too small, such as infantry. It also helps VR pilots who does not have the option to zoom in and pick out targets. While not as precise due to the diamond being a larger target, it eases target spotting by having the TGP diamond as aiming reference. The last advantage, and the only time I use this option, is in poor weather conditions. When you have next to no visibility, it's better being able to put some rounds on target rather than guessing and aiming blind. However, there are some limitations, the main one being this only works in CCIP mode. Without the option to use in gun mode, you are stuck with the basic gun cross and thus deprived of information. As mentioned earlier, it is also not as precise, since you are not aiming visually for the target, but rather the larger TGP diamond itself. I personally only use the guns mode pipper because it displays more handy information, but it comes down to personal preference. Still, it is a bonus feature that may come in handy. I hope this short guide has been helpful and maybe improve your gunnery. Once again, this is Ketchup. Good luck, stay safe, and have a good